Alright, welcome back. We're playing Remnant 2. I'm excited because I've been waiting for this game to come out, and as much as a shit show as the first one was, I think they've fixed most of the problems. Hopefully, if we encounter any issues, that'll be fixed shortly, because the game did just come out. This is day one. So, yeah. See what we got for head options. Grizzled. Alright. It jumps right into character creator. Okay, hang on one second.
Oh, not bad.
I could use that.
Oof. Oh, wow, okay.
Not bad. I could use that. I don't know what all of this is, but I don't want to find out.
Okay, that line sold me, that's for sure. And we all know I have a type. I like that hair. Little dirt. Not bad. Makes sense considering the setting. What do we got? No scars. Eye, okay, eye and chin. Mostly lower face. The traditional vertical scar through the eye. Cross, okay. A little bit of a cheek scar. Nose, the upper lip. That's not bad, I like that. Kind of actually, I kind of like that. We're not doing hardcore, because I'm not a masochist, or not a complete masochist. What else we got on the hair front? Anyway, okay, kind of the tomboy cut. I don't mind this hair, but I think it's just too much. That's not bad. That's not bad either. I do like this one. That's not terrible. Doesn't fit the character. That's not bad. Ponytail's always an option. Of course, we could just go with bald, but I think I'm just going to back with my original option. Alright. And I'm going to play it on... I'm going to start with Survivor, because we will have the option to upgrade our difficulty as we go on. So I've been excited about this for a while now, and from everything I've read about the reviews, they really knocked it out of the park. So a little texture pop in, but I'm gonna assume that's gonna be the exception rather than the rule. And things look a little greener than they did last time. That's certainly.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Ooh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
The old semi-automatic.
You okay?
That's gonna leave it.
That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. Oh. Oh, it's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. Kit said the ward was this way.
Okay. We now have control. We're a little injured. Our health is there at the bottom middle. We have the lever action rifle
You ever hear
and
about the
pistol.
North Pole?
Yeah, that old fairy tale.
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old-timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here.
I gotta say, just fidelity-wise, it looks much better.
You think people actually live like this?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I'd never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Fix the shoe, and now we have running, sprinting, dodging. And opening doors, or at least attempting to.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through.
Now this is post-Remnant, so in theory, there should be no route. Because at the end of the first game, after the end of the DLC, the source of the route
It's about time. What took you?
was the player had killed the source of the route. It was actually that last fight, if you watched my Remnant game, that the game bugged out on me, and I couldn't finish. But there was I did attach a link to another.
Hey, look at this. What happened to these poor bastards?
To another video. I don't know, but I did take their stuff already, so can we leave?
Can't let it go to waste. Use me, come on. Let's get some distance between us.
Oh, okay. I can sit passive regeneration.
Over here.
Love tutorials. Always check behind things. You never know where anything's hiding. But just the environments seem a little... The greenery adds a little more color to the environment that was missing in the original. I'm assuming that segmented bar at the bottom is actually going to be our
Oh, this is bad.
sprinting.
This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say.
The climbing is also new-ish. Giving you a little more vertical accessibility.
Deadwood! Shoot the damn thing! Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
Okay, so it looks like the route haven't been completely destroyed. It looks like they may have been cut off. And they seem to be devolving into more primal natures rather than the clothed monsters with bows and guns that we were eventually fighting. Oh boy. definitely a lot more involved than the.
I'm starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
Starting to think we should have brought a torch. This looks like there's going to be a fight, because this is like an arena. Alright, can I speed this up? That'll work.
Guess the deadwood ain't all gone after all.
Nope.
Ain't no way the ward's real. Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out.
Should have had this conversation before we got off the elevator. Or the ladder.
This is not happening. No, this is not happening. Come on.
Yeah, I don't have a melee weapon, but apparently I can touch. That goes that character.
Not today, assholes!
She put points in agility.
This is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit! Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Hey, we know Bo. And we know her.
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2, 3! That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
So Bo was the young kid who almost died at the beginning of the first game when the player character
Rude or thick down here.
arrived at
Must be
Ward
what I felt
13.
back at the ward.
The girl is
Wait.
Clementine.
You're from the ward? Shit.
Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
So it looks like Clementine hasn't aged a day. I got winged by my own people. Nice.
This isn't looking good.
Get alien vibes right now. Very much like Colonial Marines or Fireteam Elite. Without the cool sound effects. Oh, thanks, Bo. Make the girls do the work.
Something's here.
The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
They changed the timing on some of these dodges. Weak punch was really super hard to hit. Also, I'm probably a little rusty. Nice.
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine. Cash?
Ooh, that looks like root rot. But I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
All right, first bus down. They've even changed some of the item descriptions. That's kind of neat. They've expanded above ground, too. Shipping containers. Well, if we remember in the original opening, the Ward 13 doors were on the at the head of a port.
Oh dear.
That voice sounds familiar.
20 rigs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? For the ward? Really? Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've just, we've been cut off from the world for so long that... Well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Yep, me too. I want to see old Ford again.
I've been meaning to tell you something.
You sounded so much like Brad just now. Sorry. What did you want to say?
The new map is much more computer generated.
It's not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm 132 years old, in case you forgot. And I am not your child. You don't have authority over me.
On this, I do. This town needs you. You can't go wandering off after something that might not even exist.
Oh, that's rich. What have you been doing the last 100 years then, huh? What the hell are you doing right now?
Well, that's different. I'm trying to fix things.
Things that you broke when you tried to play God.
That was Harsgard. I was just following orders. I didn't...
Oh, and that makes it okay? You know how many people died because you just followed orders?
Of course I know. You think I don't remember that every goddamn day? I'm trying to make things right here.
So am I. You're such a damned hypocrite, Ford. If I leave, it's my fault. But you didn't break the world. You didn't run after a pipe dream. You didn't abandon your family 12 times over.
Look, I've made a lot of mistakes. I admit that. We'll talk about this later.
Oh no, don't
Out
mind
of
me.
my way.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to read these out loud. If you really afford the Ford that built this place, how are you alive?
That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this.
So the
You know
game-
how some things you drink can make you drunk, and some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there.
So, this game takes place 40 years after the first game. So Clementine is 132. Ford is well over 200. Bo looks amazing for his age, because he was probably 20. Bo and Riggs both look fantastic. Bo was probably maybe 20 when you met him in the first game. He got injured. He stayed. But he was also the gate guard. Yeah, he was. I'm sorry, he was the gate guard. You could, and I believe I did a brief interaction with him in the original. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Riggs looks like he hasn't aged at all either, which is weird, but whatever. You get some.
Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, traveler.
Were you expecting me?
Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number. But I knew someone was coming.
Law of averages. Someone's always coming eventually, right?
Aren't you clever? Skeptic. That's fine. It so happens I knew you'd be coming today. Or I hoped. Our young Wallace told me.
How would Wallace know?
Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass.
He's talking about his wife, unfortunately. I'm assuming the root mother has actually passed. He can see the
It's
future?
more like he can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
Okay, what kind of favor are we talking about?
Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest.
Okay, well, I'd like to know more about the people living here.
Anyone in particular?
Why were you and Clementine fighting?
Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge.
She can't be more than what, 19?
Looks can be deceiving. In fact, she's 132 years old.
She doesn't seem like she's over 132 years
She
old.
was 16 when I first met her, over a lifetime ago. But she hasn't aged a day since. You see, Clementine, she's forever young. Height of hormones, height of feeling, height of hurting. I'm sure you remember yourself. Or if not, that little scrapper you came in with brought it all back to you.
Oh, God, the acne. Bo seems a little young to be a mayor.
Compared to who? Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he got old enough. Did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here.
Yeah, his Riggs really is nice as he
Don't
seems.
think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. But he does. And we're damn thankful.
Okay, I don't have any more questions.
All right, traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Oh boy. Said docks, right? I'm assuming docks are this way? Oh, hey.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxel-Tech faces.
Who or what are you?
Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxton take apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxeltech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxeltech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair.
I have a lot of questions.
Of course, Paxeltech.
What are you?
Yes, that is always the question. I am Pan, from the world of Yesha, where the Eternal Empress reigns, the Doe and Ravager run free, and the balance breathes life to the jungle. Or so it used to be.
Is that not how things are now?
Alas, it is not. Long and long have the Immortals oppressed the common Pan, wielding their power as if it were something they had earned or deserved. The Pan have rebelled against this tyranny, and for a time, it looks as if we could win. Then the pestilence came. What Paxeltech call the Root. When I last saw her, Yesha languished under the pestilence. The Ravager prowls, and the Doe is lost. The rebellion continues, but my people ache for relief.
How did you get here?
Ah, the Paxeltech Ford, the founder. On its last visit to Yesha, it said it was possible. I do not understand the complexities myself, but now I am here.
How do you know Ford?
Ford came to Yesha many times, aiding the rebels against the tyranny of immortals. His desire to protect was clear even then, as was his craft for violence, which he freely shared. Dwell did not learn Paxeltech Ford's violence, but shared in aiding the rebels with the same crystals I offer here. Both aided rebellion, so both shared imprisonment. Oh, I languished for years, a cost I had never hoped to pay. But another Paxeltech, the one they say wanders the worlds, came to free the Ford. And the Ford freed Dwell, and many others.
What does Paxeltech mean, exactly?
Paxeltech, foreign to the Pan, meaningless. Perhaps on Paxeltech world, but it is at home on Dwell's tongue.
They only have these crystals you sell.
Gems, refined from a special crystal found only on Yesha. The Ahane, priests of the Pan, forbid the crystal's use among commoners. But the Gull are craftier than Ahane know. Long and long have the Gull used the crystals for weapons. Or even cruder things, like soups. But it takes an artisan like Dwell to bring out their full potential.
You're only found in Yesha. How did you get them here?
Does it hope to steal Dwell's chain of supply? No. Dwell's success does not come from handing out his secrets.
Fair enough. Alright, no more questions.
Yes. Beware the pestilence.
Well, that's an interesting vendor. I wonder what he does exactly. Yep. Okay, at least I know I'm heading the right direction.
Don't worry, Mr. Guardian. I'll protect you.
I see you, Traveler.
Yeah, hi.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it.
Talking about my friend Cass?
You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you want it to.
And now we go into character creation. Alright, we must choose our archetype. We're not locked into these. You've got Medic, which is the support class. Comes with M60 machine gun. Specializes in survivability with enhanced healing and relic effectiveness. Has Wellspring skill, which gives you an AoE healing shield. Kind of looks like healing shield does kind of the same thing, except it also adds it instantly. Hang on a second, let me read this quickly. Quickly expels energy healing all allies for 20 minutes for 100% of the health. So it gives you max health boost, and then gives you a 20% regeneration as well. Interesting. And the redemption instantly resurrects any down friends, and gives them a bonus to healing and I think damage. And then Regenerator gives the ability for the Medic to regenerate relic charges by healing themselves and allies. Hunter! This is the similar Hunter class. So it looks like almost identical to the Hunter class from the first game, except it has slightly different skills. Hunter's Mark, that's normal. Hunter's Focus continues aiming down sights in uninterruptible shooting. Without shooting causes for 1 second causes Hunter to enter focus state. Focus reduces weapon spread, recoil, and sway by 75%. Grants 25% ranged and ranged weak spot damage and 10% range crit chance. Nice. Hunter Shroud just become shrouded, reducing enemy awareness and making them harder to hit while moving. Huh. Dead to rights, Hunter can extend duration of their active skills by dealing ranged weak spot damage. Nice. The Challenger. The Challenger is your tank. Especially close range combat and heightened survivability. War Stomp. Creates high impact tremor that deals 150 damage. It's your damage dealer, your DPS. It comes with an auto shotgun. Die hard upon taking fatal damage. Challenger brushes off death returns to battle. The Handler. I'm choosing Handler because it has the bestest doggo. Comes with dog. And it's probably going to be the easiest to play in solo. Companion follow the Handler and generate 50% increased threat while attacking. So the dog is going to be the focus. It can also grab and disable an enemy, and it can boost its own defense while doing more damage and pulling threat away from the player. When the Handler is down, the companion will attempt to revive them. The last one is the Gunslinger. The Gunslinger is a pre-order bonus. I'm not going to be using it because I want to do the Handler because, doggo. But the Gunslinger is specifically your ranged damage dealer. Hunter is precision ranged. Gunslinger is general ranged output. He's more like the Challenger than the Hunter would be. Like the opposite of the Challenger. But the great part about his prime perk is the ability to, when you activate a skill, it instantly reloads and gives you infinite ammo. We're gonna choose Doggo.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now.
It seems like this is the right path.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. Goodbye, Traveler.
Who's a good boy. Also,
Traveler.
not you.
Remember, tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. Your path awaits. I'll see you again, Traveler.
Hang on a second. I think we need to pull the dog away from him. Sit. I think you can. I know you can pet the dog. I think we just need to get him in certain conditions.
That's okay. I'll be Mr. Ferguson this time.
Here we go. Check up, like. Alright, now we need to go get equipment from Barabbas. Barabbas is the leader of the... was the leader of the bandits.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place. That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific.
He said you'd know what I needed.
Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs, then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
So we have my favorite gun in the game. The AR-47. Fully automatic rifle, medium capacity, high effective control bursts. Arm guard, trainer, bracer. Arm guard that also functions as bite sleeve for training your faithful friend in subtle nuances of when and who to bite. Worker boots, durable pants that are used to handle, trainer work boots, wow. Handle more than a little dirt and fur, the canteen and for your companion, well the flask is all yours. Trainer clothes, this isn't just denim jacket, it's your denim jacket. It's not especially battle ready, but it's comfortable and it will free you up for anything. And then trainer hat, if for some reason your head feels naked without this simple baseball cap with your Fox logo. That aside, it keeps the sun out of your eyes and that's all you ask for. The rusted claws, a pair of old canine biting bracers converted into deadly claws, used for slashing and ripping. Neat. And then the Tech 22 suppressed small caliber automatic pistol with medium magazine and high rate of fire. Ooh. Also I have traits. And a trait point to spend, I think. And now we have expertise, spirit, endurance, vigor, and kinship. Kinship is, I believe, yeah, it's our archetype trait. We can actually grab kinship. Oh, it won't let me. Alright. Sure, why not? It doesn't really matter. We'll get more later. And then we will... There's a lot more involved in this, but we'll get into that when I'm not trying to complete a tutorial. Hey, it's McCabe. She's gotten crustier.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself?
Actually, Wally sent me. He said you could help me out with my journey.
Shit. You're serious, aren't you? All right, so what the hell is this journey?
It sounds crazy to me. I just got here.
Damn right it sounds crazy. But that's how I know you ain't lying. Only Wally would do that to a person. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Actually, is it just me, or has she gotten better with people? Okay, so we can craft. We have this root ganglia that we picked up, and looks like we've got quite a few more. Oh hell yes! Hot shot rounds.
There. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah. So
Looks
we're
like it
done
already
here,
applied
right?
to the assault rifle.
Or do I need the hammer again?
Nope, we're done.
Good. Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? Oh, and
Thanks,
if
Mac.
you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Love you too, Mac. Alright, Riggs should be hanging around here somewhere. He looks like he's wandered off. There he is.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you?
Thanks for your help back there.
Briggs. And no worries. There was a time when helping each other survive was all we had left. Around here, we don't forget those days if we can help it. Your friend's gonna be all right, by the way. I've seen weaker pull out of worse. What were you doing out there? You don't mind me asking?
Looking for the ward. We heard stories.
Really? What'd you hear exactly?
Tales about a man who fights the root and never ages.
Ah, Founder Ford's tales travel far and wide, don't they? Fair warning, you can't believe half of them. But half of impossible is still a sight, eh?
Brabus told me to see you.
I don't suppose he was more particular about why.
He said you're gonna talk. He said you were gonna talk his ear off if he didn't.
Yeah, that sounds like Brabus. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Yep. Okay, so we've got enough to upgrade the AR, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it because why wouldn't I upgrade our primary damage?
You know where to find me.
Okay, and now I think we need to go find Ford. Ford, where are you, buddy? Arr.
We can discuss this later.
Okay, she doesn't want to talk to me. Migraines look like they're getting worse.
Hey again. Did you have a question?
What's going on with Cloud Mountains? Her power's on.
Incredible, isn't she? Yeah, no one really understands how she does it. Not even her. But the feel in the air after she blasts them like that, it's electric. Like the sun after a storm. She's something special, Traveler. And no small part of how we're as safe as we are.
Is something going on between you and Clementine?
Between me and... Oh, I don't,
You care about her.
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone cares about Clementine, right? I'm just... I mean, I don't have you ever met anyone like her, Traveler? Because I haven't. Like, I haven't always been the bravest guy around, you know, but the way she fights for folks, no matter what it takes out of her, it makes me want to do better. I kind of want to make her proud, you know? I guess you could say she's my inspiration, maybe? Oh, but don't tell her I said that, though.
I really appreciate you saving us.
Hey, I'm just glad we got to you, you know, when we did. You stirred up quite a deadwood nest.
Yeah, we did.
Haven't seen that many in one place for a long time.
I'll talk to you later. I got
Lots of nice folks here.
He said find him at the gate.
You'll see. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
We going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Where are we going?
The ocean's so beautiful. So peaceful.
Nope, that's the dock. That's McCabe. Did I miss him or am I looking in the wrong place?
You ever climbed to the top of that tower in the city? It's so
Or are we
beautiful.
supposed to go out the gate? Nope. Okay, I'm a little lost.
I don't know. Brad was in.
I do kind of like the design now. Brr.
I hope I can be as strong as she is.
Oh, maybe I'm going the wrong direction. This might actually be where we came in the original game. That building right there. First gate, yeah, first gate. So if the gate, then means the gate to the ward is down here. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. And there's Ford.
You look ready to face anything. What do you say? Ready to see what's down there with me?
Let's go.
Right. Let's see what dangers still lurk in the old ward.
Did you guys have to evacuate for some reason? I thought this was supposed to be a safe place.
Still smells like home.
Moldy and damp.
Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
The stones?
The World Stones. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets haven't found their own. No. We had to know everything there was to know about them. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So, yeah. We opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell,
No,
the inhabitants of the world
the
we
gate room,
traveled
Jesus,
to
like
couldn't
the stone room's
follow
over there.
us. We thought we were safe, but yeah, the route found a way.
Oh, we
After
came in
that,
from the other
well,
side. So this
Locked,
is
huh?
the
Well,
door.
This
There's a
is
door
my
right here.
house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things
was a
to
door.
hang on to in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here somewhere. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
Ellen is his daughter. And I can understand why he wouldn't want to come back down here. Matchbook.
That red thing.
Dragon
We
heart.
call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it.
It looks like the skills are on the Q button and the dragon heart is now on one key.
Come on. There you are. Hurry up.
Hopefully it doesn't screw me up too badly. And now I should have the key to that lock, which is inside the matchbook.
Hey,
Cute.
take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
This thing has to be 100 years old or more. How is it not broken or gotten lost? Can something so small really provide access to an entire forgotten world? The wards weren't a mistake. It was the secrets that were. Oh, I know why we had to keep them. Hell, a century's gone by
What are
and
you
I still
waiting
keep
for?
some of their secrets. I never broke the habit, but secrets turn into lies and lies come back and bite you. Okay.
Is that the...
The World Stone. Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
Work to do what, exactly? Holy shit!
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder if the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford? Ford? Ford!
Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Help! Clementine! Don't let go! I'm slipping! Don't let it take me! Clementine!
Well, shit.
Shit! Oh, shit. Oh, shit, shit. Oh, no, 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 don't do it. Don't you do it! Oh, this is so stupid.
Alright, and that's going to be it for me. That's the end of the video for now. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.